iOS gaming used to be only simple pick-up-and-play titles that you could take with you on the go. Well, as it has evolved, we have seen full-fledged releases on the devices, some of which can take up to 20 hours to complete. In my experience, the best titles mix both the pick-up-and-play elements with the longevity of a full-fledged console release. Konami's latest release does just that. My name's Tony from the Classic League Gaming and Electronic Podcast, and today I'm reviewing Gesundheit for the iPad and iPhone from Konami. Now, the story of this game is you are a little pig who has allergies. Monsters attack your village and terrorize your friends, and you set off to save your friends by using the power of your sneeze. Now, for some reason, the monsters are attracted to your snot and they love to eat it, so you have to navigate over 40 levels to save your friends, armed with only your allergies. Sounds kind of crazy, right? Well, don't judge a book by its cover. This game is absolutely great. Gesundheit is a puzzle platformer. As I mentioned at the beginning, this is the type of game you can fire up on the go and try to conquer a level or two in a few moments, but it presents a lot of levels with a good amount of challenge, so you'll be playing this one for some time, and the replay value is high. It's amazing to me how much such a simple concept and story can go such a long way. You play this game with a top-down view of the little pig. You can zoom in and out of the level with the camera to focus on the level at large or just the area your pig is in. Each level has a set number of monsters and a set number of traps, as well as up to 3 star fruit in each level for you to collect. Your goal for the highest score is to get the monsters into the traps while collecting the star fruit and clearing the level. Now, you shoot your snot at a certain place on the level and it attracts the monsters. The monsters lay dormant until they sense either you or your snot, so you have to be very strategic about where you move and where you project your allergies. What I like is the amount of strategy in each level, because if you send a monster past a star fruit, he will crush it and you will be unable to collect it. And even though you don't have to collect the starfruit to pass the level, people who love platformers will want the highest score possible and want to clear every level with 3 stars. Now, there's a nice feeling of progression throughout Gesundheit. There are different worlds, different backgrounds, different territories, enemies, and power-ups as you travel on the world map, which are all great elements of a platformer and are included in this title. As far as controls are concerned, you tap different places on the screen and your character moves there. You hold your character and pull back, which forms a line to show you how far and what direction your snot will travel. And when you release your finger, your character sneezes and blows snot. Now, the only issue I had with the controls are when you awake a monster or he starts actually chasing your character, you tend to get caught on different parts of the level walls. Now, it's not horrible and it doesn't make the game unplayable, but the control scheme is really sent for a paced strategic game instead of kind of a fast-paced game. And when the monster starts to chase you and you're running away, most times you're going to get eaten unless you're really good, I guess. And most times you're going to get eaten because of the way that the levels are designed and your characters tends to get caught on different parts of the levels. But really, it only happens occasionally and it doesn't really hinder the game that much. Graphically, this game is absolutely stunning. Each level, character, and etc. has been hand-drawn. The iOS platform needs more games as creative as this one with the art style. Very, very well done. The sound is also amazing. There's an original soundtrack, and you can really tell that the developers put a lot of effort into the art and creativity style of this game. It adds a lot, and you can tell. In conclusion, I'm a longtime fan of puzzle platformers, and Gesundheit surprised me and elevated itself high on my must-play list. As the iOS platform continues to evolve, we will see more and more great games like this, and where developers are pouring a lot into effort and level design, creativity, and replayability. I highly recommend Gesundheit, and you can pick this one up in the iTunes App Store today. There are 2 versions. The iPhone version, which I'm playing here, is 99 cents, and then there's an iPad HD version for $2.99. Thank you so much for watching Classic League Reviews. Make sure you listen to our podcast at classicleague.com and subscribe to us at facebook.com/classicleague. Have a great day.